Michael suddenly enters the room. Excitedly, he says, "The baby's here! Quick, show me, boy or girl?" Jenny, annoyed, snaps, "Where have you been all this time? It's a boy." Michael, surprised, says, "A boy? Why didn't you tell me earlier?" Jenny, shocked, asks, "What do you mean?" Maria says, "You know how many people pray for a boy, yet it's not in their destiny." William says, "Yes, absolutely. My daughter is very lucky to have him." Michael argues, "Uncle, you won't understand." He turns to his wife. "We can't keep this baby." Jenny angrily says, "What? Why not? This is our son, and you want to give him away to someone else?" William, shocked, says, "What are you talking about? This is your own son. How could you give him to someone else?" Michael says, "He is my son, but I can't keep him." William says, "What's gotten into you? Are you saying this just because it's a boy?" Jenny says, "This is our son. He will grow up to support us and take care of us." Michael says, "I'm a boy too, right? I'm my parents' son, but when they were sick, I couldn't even give them a single penny. Tell me, what's the point of being a boy?" William, astonished, says, "What are you saying? Tell me everything." Michael explains, "Some time ago, when my mom was sick, I asked Jenny for $100,000. Jenny, surprised, asks, "What? $100,000? What would you do with so much money?" Michael says, "I was afraid to tell you. My mom was in the hospital, very sick, and needed surgery, but there was no money. I told her, 'Give me $100,000 so I can get her surgery done.' Jenny, in a stern voice, says, 'What money? We don't have that much. You must be mistaken.' Michael says, 'How can we not have it? I make $1,000 every month. I keep only $500 for myself and give the rest to you.' Jenny screams, 'I said we don't have it. Don't you understand?' Michael angrily says, 'What? My mom is in the hospital. She needs surgery.' Jenny shouts, 'Why are you angry at me? What does it have to do with me if your mom is sick? You're not the only child. You have siblings too. Why must you handle everything alone? Others have rights too.' Michael says, 'Because I am her son. I'm the one supporting this family. If my mom is sick, it's my duty to take care of her.' Jenny shakes her head. 'Listen carefully. If you spend even a single penny on your mother's treatment, I will divorce you.' Michael sadly says, 'My parents raised me, gave me clothes, educated me, and now I'm married. But when they were sick, I couldn't give them a single penny. What kind of son am I if I can't even serve my parents?' William, after hearing all this, asks Jenny, 'Is this all true?' Jenny, crying, says, 'Yes.' William says, 'Aren't you ashamed? We raised you with these values.' William says, 'How can you be so insensitive? I didn't raise you this way.' Jenny, crying, says, 'Dad, why are you yelling at me? I'm your daughter.' William says, 'Be quiet. Michael always trusted you, gave you all his earnings, and now I understand why he said he didn't want a son.' Michael sadly says, 'Don't blame yourself. My daughter couldn't understand.' Jenny, crying, says, 'Please forgive me. When I get discharged from the hospital, I will make sure to visit your parents.' Michael looks at his son, happy, and says, 'His eyes are just like mine, and his nose is just like yours.' Dear viewers, we all must respect and honor our parents, because they are the ones who would give everything, even their life, for their children.